Hello, everybody. It's Robert and Michael, and we're back for another cut. And today we are going to finish up a rub we did on a live the other night. It's a black opal, and we're going to try to get a better shape out of it. And it should come out pretty good. It's got a lot of color. Um, it's a beautiful black opal, so we're pretty excited to get this cut done. We're going to do a little bit of slicing on the edge of it here, and then we're going to try to get an oval out of it. So let's get started.
Let's go.
And here we are. We're starting off on the 220 wheel. Look at the color in this opal. Amazing. We started this opal on a live, and I rubbed it to get to where we are today. And you can see this thing was 37 carats as a rub. This got a ton of color in it, and it's going to be an awesome opal when we're done. This is the nicest opal I've ever cut. And look at this beautiful black opal. We were able to cut a little bit off of the rub, and we'll make a little opal gemstone out of that. And we're gonna, as you can see here, we're making an oval. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to lose so much opal off of it, but I mean it is a lot more eye pleasing to have an oval gemstone, and it's gonna make a nice pendant stone. And you can see I used a template to get our oval, and I'm just using it as a guide, so I won't be going all the way down, so we won't lose all that opal, and we'll just make it just outside of that line, couple centimeters or couple millimeters. I'm going to put a real short dome on this. I think the way the pattern is, I think it'll show better being on just a slight dome on the top. And you can see a little shaft pattern in there. But this opal, if you've seen it in person, it's a lot darker. I mean, this thing is jet black. We'll work the back out a little bit on this. If any lapidary artists out there would like to share some of their work that they've done, they can send pictures and videos to globalprospecting1@gmail.com. And we have a little segment on this channel called Cutter's Corner, and we'll share it with everybody. If you want to share a little bit about yourself and how people can get a hold of you, your social medias, and we'd love to see your work. Even out our cutting edge. It can be nerve-wracking when you get a lot of money into an opal, and you really don't know what you're going to get. So when you're cutting these, I mean, your nerves are on edge because a piece could flake off, crack. There's a lot of things that can happen in between you rubbing the opal to the finished cut. You can see there is still a cloud on the top of this, and we'll work it down a little bit more to see if we can get that potch off there. But you can see the color's bright underneath it. Now, if you were looking at this on a white opal, it would have like a haze, and it kind of looks the same, except darker. We'll even out the back of the stone so we can get it on a dop stick. And then we'll take the rest of the, we'll take the haze off on the 280 wheel. See how far we can go down. You can still see it there. So we moved on to the next wheel, and we're now on the 280 wheel. We'll refine our shape on this wheel. We'll get our setting edge nice and even. You can look at all the color in this opal. And then we're going to take it down a little bit more on the top and get some of that haze off there and see how much more that color can pop. And we're going to put a real short dome on this opal. So we'll start the dome here. It'll be just ever so slight, but there will be a dome on it. And coming up later on the show, we have Mineral Mine, where we're going to show a beautiful mineral from around the world. So stay tuned for that. Coming up later on in the show. Hey, if you're looking for a great lapidary saw, the high-tech Diamond, this is a great lapidary saw. It takes a 6-inch blade, and we use the Super Slicer electroplated diamond saw blade. You don't use a lot of material. You don't waste a lot of material, I should say. It's a great saw. You also have a dial here where you can change the speed of the saw blade. It goes from 1 to 6, so you can change the RPMs depending on what you're cutting. It also has a water reservoir to keep the stuff that you're cutting cool, and you can use oil or water. We use water because we're cutting opal, and it's got a nice guard here to keep that water from spraying in your eyes. So it's a great saw for the lapidary artist. You can slice agates with it, opals, anything you're looking to cut. This lapidary saw is an excellent tool, and we love having it in the shop. So now we're going to start rolling our dome on here. I think I'm going to go down deeper and try to get that haze off there. You can see just on top of the surface, just a slight haze. And I think if I take it down, I think that color is really going to pop on the top. If anybody's looking for opal rough to cut, you can go to global-prospecting.com. There we have a wide range of opal rough. We have cutting grade, and we also have specimen grade for display. But you can check it out at global-prospecting.com, and we do have a wide range of opal rough. So come check us out. You can see we get that haze off the opal, and look at the colors pop on this. I mean, the red is 100% pigeon blood red. I mean, this opal is absolutely magnificent. Look at the colors in that. What an amazing opal. I'm just blessed to be able to cut this opal. And let's get her on a dopstick. And we'll start rolling our dome on here. And like I said, it's going to be a real short dome. I just think the color play will work out a lot better. Will look a lot better if we have a short dome. And this is what it looks like dried off after the 280 wheel. And now we're on the 600 grit wheel. So we're moving right along, and you can see, look at the beautiful colors in that opal. Amazing. If anybody's looking for a quicker way to get to our channel, you can go to letscutopal.com. That'll take you directly to our YouTube channel. And we have a ton of videos on there on opal cutting. And we show minerals and we have giveaways, so come check us out. And here's the opal dried off after the 600 wheel. You can see less scratches. Got a slight haze. And here we are at Mineral Mine. Check out this huge fluorite plate. It's got a huge piece of quartz in it. You can see that quartz point there, and there's another little one right next to it pointing out. Look at all these little cubes. It's like a light blue. Absolutely stunning. I love this plate. And it has some other minerals on there also. But look how beautiful. What an amazing plate. Now we moved on to the 1200 wheel. Look at the colors in that opal. Now we're on the 3000 wheel. We'll get this baby polished up and ready to be set. Look at all the colors in that thing. Whoa, unbelievable. This is definitely the cut of the year for us. What an unbelievable opal. And cutting this opal was absolutely amazing. I mean, to get an opal of this caliber and with the colors in it, just amazing that when, you know, you're cutting down and it's full face is just absolutely, the feeling you get is just unbelievable. I mean, this opal was just so great to cut. I can't say enough about how fun this was to cut. And we were able to do it live in front of you guys. It was pretty cool. And this is what it looks like after the 3000 wheel. You can see we got some work to do to get this baby polished up, but it's getting there. And now we're on the 14,000 wheel, and we'll just get basically a pre-polish on this. You know, I put real light pressure when I'm using the 14,000 wheel, and you're coming to the end, and you don't want any kind of contaminant to put a scratch in your opal. So I just take it pretty easy on the 14,000 wheel. and make sure the wheel's nice and clean before I run it. Hey everybody, make sure you check us out 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every other Thursday night. We do lives, so you can, if you turn on your notifications, it'll notify you of us going live. And we cut some beautiful opals and we do some giveaways, so check us out 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lives every other Thursday. And here we are with a leather polishing pad infused with cerium oxide. Absolutely breathtaking. In your hand lies not just a remarkable piece of black opal rough, but a canvas of nature's most incredible artistry. As you carefully cut into the depths, remember that you are unveiling a story that spans millions of years, of tale of pressure, time, and transformation. So hold on to the wonder and awe you feel in this very moment. Allow it to fuel your creativity, passion, and determination. Remember, just as you're shaping this opal, you're also shaping your own destiny. Keep cutting, keep shining, and keep believing in the incredible transformations that are possible in both nature and within yourself. This black opal isn't just a gem, it's a story waiting to be told. A canvas of emotions waiting to be felt. It's a reminder that beauty is often found in contrast, and that even in the darkest moments, there's an opportunity for brilliance to emerge. It's a testament to the wondrous creations that nature can fashion, and a reflection of the boundless creativity and artistry that resides within us all. And she's complete. Look at the beautiful reds, greens, and blues. And we just appreciate everybody coming for the journey with us. We started off on a live cutting it. You got to see from start to finish this beautiful opal. And it was just great to have you guys with us, and we appreciate it. And this was by far the best opal we've ever cut. This was the cut of the year for us, and we hope that going in the future, we can even get better opals, nicer opals, and just to share them with you guys. You know, it's been a pleasure. This has been a long road to get to where we are, and we just appreciate everybody coming with us. As we grow as a channel, it's just been great. Now we're doing lives, and we're growing in subscribers, and it's just been great, and we just appreciate everybody watching. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the opal.